The most powerful moment came when I accepted that this is what had happened. The minute I accepted that we had lost everything, I just got this surge of energy and motivation to start again. The first step I took was research the UK market. I just went and I just researched the UK market, and I just, found that there was absolutely nothing like what we sold in the US. Whew. The hardest part for me was thinking about other people's opinions. Okay, so in some ways, we have the benefit of having our own products, which are absolutely beautiful, well designed, excellent quality, and the products speak for themselves. So that is a big plus for us. But attracting high-end clientele starts with understanding how they think. There is a book, it's called Entrepreneurial, and it was written by my friend Elizabeth Solaru. I highly recommend that book to you. But making sure you have a very strong brand, a powerful brand that reflects the high-end nature of your services. Journaling, again, is one of my go-to things. And if it's too much, if my journal has handled everything it can and I'm still not, then I have to talk to somebody. I have a small circle of friends, you're in my circle of friends, that I will confide in and say, this is what I'm going through, this is what's happening. That's such a good question. Did it affect my faith? Yes, it did. The point came when I literally had to ask God for a sign. Like, I had to pray, and I said, God, if by the end of these 3 days, nothing changes, then my inspiration is no longer going to come from you. It's going to come from Bill Gates and the Steve Jobs of this world. And I really meant it. And I cried out to God with all of my heart. And in fact, within 24 hours, the main thing I was praying for, God answered, like miraculously. You need to shut that voice off. Your mind needs to be saturated with truth, and it needs to be regularly purged of lies. So rock bottom, I believe, is the best place to begin, because you can't fall any further. So if you've hit rock bottom, be thankful, because you've just got the opportunity to start again. And when you start again, you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. Definitely had a support system. I'm so blessed. I have an amazing husband. My sons are wonderful. I have a tight circle of friends. I definitely had a support system. My support system are made up of family and friends. Another great question. I'm very authentic in my style of coaching. I make sure that I only share my experiences, what I know to be true, not what I read in a book.